What's going on, guys? I'm Zach from the Lumios Post, where we talk about all things Pokemon. And today, we will be talking about our speculation for what the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet story could look like, how the Legendaries tie into it, all that stuff. Before we begin, obviously, I am not an insider, as cool as that would be. I don't have inside information. This is all just speculation. None of this is officially confirmed. This is just speculation based off of what we do know so far. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so I previously speculated on how I think that the legendary Pokemon Koraidon and Miraidon could have been the same Pokemon or could have come from the same Pokemon, so either an evolution to an older Pokemon or at one point being the same Pokemon that was influenced by either the past, if it's Koraidon, or the future, an innovation and all, if it's Miraidon, and that's how they took on these forms we know of now. Now the question is, how'd that happen? I am personally of the belief that either Professor Sada or Professor Turo, depending on the version you play, raised these Pokemon and had them kind of evolve the way they wanted to or become the thing they wanted it to. Very much influenced the creation of Koraidon from whatever it was before, or Miraidon from whatever it was before, based off the version you played. Now, I personally think that these two will be evil. They're insanely too good looking. They've got a very Tom Hiddleston vibe. You know, this guy, especially Professor Turo. I just don't trust that. I think he's evil. And if he's evil, very likely that Professor Sada is also evil as well. So we're just running with that. I think that they will be evil. I think that they have influenced how these legendary Pokemon have kind of been created or how they've come about. And I think that they're going to be researching them for their use for some kind of less than good plan, if you will. Similar to how we had Rose kind of using Eternatus for some plan he had. Maybe they won't even be evil, but very misguided in a similar way to Rose was. Rose wasn't directly evil, but he was very crazy about a certain problem and was kind of willing to do anything to get his means. And, I think we could see something similar here. Or maybe they are pure evil. The reason I think this is because both of their designs, while one is very futuristic and one is very primitive, it's a little more than that. One looks very much like Koraidon, and one looks very much like Miraidon. It doesn't just look futuristic or traditional. It looks like the legendary Pokemon. It also talks about how these professors are studying a certain Pokemon. And it's pretty clear, in my opinion, that that Pokemon is Koraidon and Miraidon. Now, we actually had a video kind of blow up this past week. Well, week that I'm recording this, that is. But that video is from Kayla's Capsule. I mentioned this before, but if you haven't seen this video, please check it out. It's really cool. All these ideas are from her video, and they are pretty much 100% legit. Go watch them for a full explanation. But it looks like quantum mechanics will be playing a huge role in these games, and specifically this kind of quantum tunnel thing where something can be trapped for a long time. Kayla used as an example Marvel's What If, where in the season finale, if you're unfamiliar with What If, they trap these two characters inside this little quantum prism where they're kind of just stuck there forever, and time isn't necessarily stopped, but it's kind of just running in a cycle so that nothing can really happen. It's all contained. And I could see that the Legendaries, or maybe the third Legendary, is trapped in something like this. And either the professors are looking to free the Pokemon that either them or their ancestors maybe had kind of placed there, or it could be a thing of the third Legendaries in there, and the reason Professor Sada and Professor Turo are researching Koraidon, Miraidon respectively is because they are hoping to be able to use their power, because maybe they can time travel or they can do something to free this third Legendary from this quantum cage thing. But I think that definitely that'll play a role somehow. Something's trapped in there and someone's trying to get it out. And I am of the opinion that the thing trapped in there is a legendary Pokemon, and the people trying to get it out are Professor Sada and Professor Turo. It is just a theory, of course, and as we go on, we will learn more and be able to either build on this theory or go, oh, okay, that was a load of crap, and completely scrap it and come up with something new. On that note, be sure to let me know what you think of this theory. Be sure to let me know what you think will happen. What do you think the plot of these games will be? Do you think that Professor Turo and Professor Sada can be trusted? Do you think that Miraidon and Koraidon are two different Pokemon? How do you think they factor into the plot? Give me your thoughts below. On that note, also be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. We do talk about all things Pokemon here, so that's going to include Scarlet and Violet stuff. That's going to include story stuff. Just speculation. I don't plan to leak the story. I don't plan to look at story leaks myself if that ever comes about. But all that fun stuff will be talked about on the channel. So again, like, subscribe, hit the bell. You don't want to miss out on all that. And until next time, I will see all of you later.